Welcome ladies and gentlemen, in today's video we are going to be going over the rarest items inside of MultiVersus that you might not be able to unlock anymore. The reason I'm saying might is because you don't really know. You don't know what they're going to add to the store. They could potentially add any of these rare items that I will be talking about and they will no longer be rare basically. These items are mainly consisting of ones that were inside of the beta and also the test beta thing that happened before the beta officially came out, which was like incredibly difficult to get into. Another thing to really quickly mention before we fully get into it is I might by accident leave out some stuff. So if I forget some stuff, then I guess that allows for a part 2, or you could just let me know down in the comments. I would basically really appreciate it. So the first one that I want to talk about is a PlayStation and Xbox, I do believe, exclusive for the in-game character that was created for MultiVersus, and that is Raindog. And this item, or at least multiple items, included skins for the character, but also backgrounds and special effects for when you eliminate players. Now the main one that I will be concentrating on is specifically the Raindog ones, because I own one of them. I never got the other two just because I don't actually know. I just missed out on them, and the one that you're seeing on your screen right now was the first reward that you got. You also got a blue banner and a special, again, ending moveset that came with the character. Now also then we got a release of a kind of chef skin, which is even more interesting because this looks almost exactly like the skin that was released for PlayStation and Xbox. It might even be the one, and the bad thing with this is it says that it can be obtained inside of the store, but the one that was basically released to the players for free if you own the memberships like Xbox Game Pass, I do believe, or just Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus, had a blue heart instead of a white one. Now another interesting thing is, if I quickly jump over to the store as of right now, there is a Chef Raindog inside of the item shop. If I can quickly find it, it was somewhere around here. I swear I saw it. I swear I'm not going crazy. There we go. There's the other chef skin, and the one that is in the shop is the one that they say that you can obtain it from the shop, but then when you back out it's also yellow/gold, so I'm very confused what's happening there. And the last Raindog outfit that I also didn't get was an astronaut outfit. That was the last pack, I do believe, before they shut down, and I still think you might be able to get these items if you find codes online, so that's pretty cool. But that's the first one, Raindog items. The next one I want to talk about is the different purchasable versions of MultiVersus that were available up until a certain time back during the beta. I did actually purchase one of these, and they're essentially called Founders Packs. So there was standard, deluxe, and premium. Inside of the standard one you got a banner which was like bread, the whole like toast thing they have, and I did purchase this one and I do have it. So as you can see here, it is essentially just toast flying up, nothing too special. You also got 15 character tokens, which I still have and I'm still kind of using on my characters, and lastly just 300 gleamium. That one wasn't too expensive. I think it cost me like 30-ish euro, maybe 40. It does say it's like 40 euro, $40 on their website back in the day, and then it went up to 100 or also $60. I don't know why it's laid out like that on this image. But going over to the deluxe version, this one came with an improved version of the banner, and I do believe you still might have gotten the other banner from Founder, so you got double ones, and if you didn't, then that's kind of silly. But you got an improved banner, which I don't exactly have an image of. You got a PFG team finisher, battle pass tokens, so you got the battle pass that was out back then for free, 20 character tokens, and lastly 1000 gleamium. And then for the premium $100 version, you got a better premium founder banner, an even better finishing move, 3 battle pass tokens, 30 character tokens, 2500 gleamium, and the last and kind of coolest one in a way is the yellow/gold name that your name essentially becomes when you're inside of a game. So whenever you go up a player and they have the yellow name, that means they spent $100 on MultiVersus, a free-to-play even back then game. I mean, I guess I spent $30 on it, but it's a pretty good game. I enjoy playing it, so you know what? They deserved all the money. Maybe not all of the money, but they definitely did deserve the money. The next item is something that I've covered on this channel back during the beta's access, and it's probably the most interesting one just because it was so ridiculous. So back then, the currency that you had inside of the game really was just gold. You bought everything with gold inside of the game, apart from obviously Gleamium that you spent to buy, like, you know, real life stuff, or well, real life money to get the Gleamium. But gold was earnable by playing matches, completing dailies, and there was an icon, a profile icon of Fred called Fred Style that cost you 50,000 gold, which for context back then, this was ridiculous. You had to play multiple matches, multiple days, and it was a grind. I never got that because I just, you know, I had a life and I didn't really want to spend that much time on MultiVersus to unlock that profile icon, and it is just a profile icon. But if you ever find a player rocking this thing, they spend a lot of time on the game. Not even just, imagine you find a player with the gold name and also this. That is a devoted MultiVersus gamer, and at the same time as that is kind of like, oh dude, go outside, it's also kind of like, nice. The next items are the ones from the playtest beta thing that was out before the beta was released to everyone. I unfortunately was unable to get this item, which sucks, but it is firstly the Tasmanian Devil or Taz profile icon, and also the Alpha Tester banner, which were both again from that special test that came out, and it just essentially popped up on your screen saying thanks for joining our playtest. Unlock in battle pass to permanently earn these rewards. So they were like battle passes that were out that were exclusive to that playtest, and essentially if you just play the game you'll unlock those, and it sucks because I would have loved to have another rare item, but yeah, I didn't get to do that. And if you got into that playtest, you got to unlock this, so that's pretty cool. And then the last one that I think is the most ridiculous thing, and it was super difficult to get into this playtest, was the Scooby profile icon. Similar to the other one, even just more difficult. It was on like months before the other playtest. If you got into that, you got a Scooby profile icon, and that is, in my opinion, the rarest item. Now again, let me just tell you this before we move on. This could potentially come out in the item shop or the store. I don't think they specifically, maybe they did specify only from this event. The only ones that I would consider to be kind of like, oh, I paid a lot of money for this item, was like specifically the founder stuff, but who knows, maybe they'll come out, maybe these items will not be rare in any kind of way. Another one that I feel like mentioning is the Foretold Champion banner. I do believe this is for players who did play inside the beta, so I guess if you didn't play inside the beta, you didn't get this. And also some honorable mention, or at least one honorable mention. A really rare item that you can get, anyone can get, is like the Batman Who Laughs announcer pack, the Batman Who Laughs Shazam banner, Burn Toast, Beach Bash Harley Quinn, and lastly the Mad Cause Your single. And this could expand because of course this is from the Prestige store, which if you didn't know, you get the Prestige currency either spending real life money like Gleamium on in-game item shop stuff, and you get Prestige currency back, or just claiming tiers inside the battle pass. So yeah, that's it ladies and gentlemen. If I forgot any other rare items, then maybe I'll make a part 2 depending on how many people watch this one. If you did enjoy this video, drop a like, 100 likes, and I'll do a part 2 if there is anything other rare. I can't think of anything. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.